About the hardware, we can say the hardware is the table of the computer. All the things that you can touch now are new, and the things that inside the arcade, but only the physical things, not the ones and zeros. This is the hardware. The computer system has two sides. The software are the programs that make around the computer, and the hardware are the physical parts. We can say that the hardware are the physical parts that we can see and touch. All that's around you is hardware, and the software are the programs that are inside this hardware. Hardware in the outside is the hardware that is outside the tower case. The screen, the keyboard, they can make two rows, input and output devices. But you can see that it's out of this case. Or then now. Input devices get the information into your computer. Like the case of the keyboard, getting the information, and output devices display information. You can understand the ones and the zeros that are inside the computer, but you can understand a video that is displaying in the screen. The tower case is this case because there's all the important components of the computer. Here you have the inside. The tower case is like this, and there are a lot of circuits protected by the case. The keyboard is an input device. It has keys and characters and special commands. Here you can see the character, and pressing the keys you say to the computer what to do and what to write. It's for control the action that you are doing with the computer. The mouse moves the cursor, the little cursor that is in the screen. Some years ago, worked with a rolling ball that moves on sensors, and nowadays work with an optical technology. If you take the mouse, you can see a red light that moves the cursor. The scanner copies picture documents into your computer. Here you can see a scanner. Nowadays, the most part of the scanners are on inkjet printers. It's most common find a printer with a scanner. The monitor hosts the screen. It allows you to see what are you doing. It displays the action what you and the computer are doing at the moment. So it displays the ones and zeros into images, photos, documents that you can understand. It is. The printer is produce a copying paper of everyone you want that is into your computer. And then two kind of printers, laser, that a laser goes through some ink and project into paper and inkjet. It's like a pen or a pencil that goes over the paper. Speakers let you to make a sound reproduction to hear something that you have into a computer. It turns the electrical wave into sound. There is inside a mechanism that turns the electricity into sound. Hardware in the side, as I said before, is a hardware that is inside the tower case. Inside this case. Here you can see the components, and most of the hardware is plugged here into the sockets and the jacks. So the motherboard is the largest circuit here inside. There are the other important parts of the computer hold into it, into these sockets, and is the largest circuit that holds all the components together. The CPU is like a brain, controls all the functions of the PC. It determines how fast it can operate. Here you can see a CPU, a microprocessor, and over the CPU in the motherboard there's a fan because it generates a lot of heat. The BIOS wakes up the computer. When you initiate, the computer identifies the devices and it wakes up the operative system. And here the chip and the program. When in the start of the computer you can make some changes over the The RAM is a memory that saves information that is using in the moment, and when you turn off the computer, you lose this information. And the ROM is only allowed to read information that is stored on the PC. You can change this information. The expansion cards are plugged into a motherboard. The most common are the sound card that contains the circuits that operate the computer sound, and the video card, the handles graphics that are displayed on the monitor. Here you have the jacks that are in the back of the computer. The power supply takes electricity from your house. It converts into a current that works for your computer. You can plug 2000 volts into a computer and you will block it. Here you have the outside and the inside of the power supply. And the hard drive, there's a circular disc of polished steel with structural cylinders, and over it there's a head that passes over the cylinders and write and write information. It works with an electromagnetism technology. For finish, I think the hardware is important for us because it makes you the first impression of the computer. You can see some kind of hardware that makes you a good impression, and also hardware on the inside.
Okay. The one more thing, the last slide. One more thing about what?
About what I say.
One more thing.
In the PowerPoint.
With K. At the end of the word. Is only one more thing, or only one more thing? With G or with K?
G. with G.
Oh.
It's a mistake.
Okay.
Teacher, I have a problem.
Okay then. It's okay.
Teacher,